flamboyance, colors, textures, elegance, and style are all immediately striking in the Nigerian fashion business. This passion for beautiful textiles is as a result of many centuries of development and considerable investment in time, energy, enterprise, ingenuity, and that is one of Nigeria's most important technical activity, cloth making. The variety of Nigerian textiles is rivaled only by the variety of technologies which have been developed to produce this impressive artifact.
Well, that one now, it doesn't affect me. The reason it does not affect me that they book for me. They have wedding now, they come and meet me. They want to make a video, they make rapper, they make video, they agbada, and come. They will pay for it. Then I will charge them. They are doing my price. Nobody's ready. Then I started to work. They give me time. If I know that I can meet up, if I know that I cannot meet up, I'm not connected.
These technologies have been developed over many centuries and they have varied from area to area.
Just okay. Only Tamara. The Tababella is dying, only Gamma File. So, me 1 medicine and 30,000. Only 5,000. So, oh, well, you quality, then where the ice. So, we want 5. So, okay, you have 5. Then 1 5 up to all lots. Okay. Okay, only 1 June. Only 1 June. Only 7,000. Wow. 7,000. Wow. Only 1 June, 7,000. See, Rapper, you're compound 5 years. 5 years.
If I'm married, I can really teach my children that we cannot forget our culture. And the reason why I will teach them is I get much money from it, solve my problem, and I believe the thing can give me money to run. So I can teach them because they too can go good way.
It was interesting making this because for me, like being able to work with other Nigerian people here in making this print, you know, what it was, for me was what was making it a really interesting process, you know, because the thing is, I'm not buying the fabric, I'm seeing it being made from the beginning. And for me, like, just seeing the women who sat down with me to try to execute this story best way possible just made it such an interesting process, you know, because they know what they do and they know the process best because they make the adire on an everyday basis. But for them, hearing your story and interpreting it just made it so much fun seeing happen, you know what I mean? Like, the women just made it an interesting process for me, and I think that's even the best part of picking the adire for me, just sitting down with them every day and hearing them gist in Yoruba and just seeing the hands, because the thing is, we had to do like the hand prints ourselves and like sketch it and then make the wooden carves and everything before we could make the print. And sitting down with them and making all of this together, especially knowing that these women are people who might not be there when I'm presenting the collection in London, for me, it was just exciting because when I do go away, I will remember them and I will be able to speak of the work that I did with them.
Nigerian textiles have been concerned with artistic qualities, but more attention has to be paid to the technological and economic aspects behind the production of these materials.
Well, here is the thing. Fabric and print has been something every designer wants to do, and it's really, really pricey. But actually, with the aid of tie and dye, you see fabric print is really, really cheap, effective, and you still get the kind of effect you want. Very fast, very easy, very convenient. So this kind of process being taken to the international market will actually help a lot in actually creating job opportunities to those who do it, and also it also tends to spread the word and the idea and the ideology behind this process to the international market also.
Far and away, the most important fiber used in Nigerian textile production has been cotton, and it has been used for well over 500 years. Today, many hand-produced Nigerian fabrics are made entirely of artificial fiber.
Basically, as we all know, fashion is all about creativity and functionality. For me, I think I took a step ahead to deal with fabrics that are not usually the same or the stereotype fabric that is being used. I developed into to use the adire fabric and the ashoke fabric, which I think they are very particular to Nigerian and says a lot about Nigerian even at the first appearance, and which sells culture, heritage, and tradition. So I decided to pick those fabrics because I wanted to go a step ahead in showing what creativity is all about in the fashion industry, not just doing what the regular people are doing, trying to come up with new concepts, new ideas, and play around functionality so that people can wear and be proud to wear what we're doing with the new fabrics.
The first modern textile mill in Nigeria started operation in 1956 in Kaduna. By 1987, the Nigerian textile industry was estimated to be the third largest in Africa, after Egypt and South Africa. With about 180 textile mills employing more than 350,000 workers in the major textile towns of Aba, Asaba, Funtua, Gusau, Kaduna, Kano, Port Harcourt, and Lagos.
Use the Ashoke fabric because I decided to celebrate the Yoruba heritage, the Yoruba kingdom, what they believe in their culture. It's handed over from generation to generation, so I thought the world out there should know and appreciate what the strength is, where the strength lies in their culture, which I think is the Ashoke fabric, because they are popularly known with the Ashoke fabric. If you want to say Ashoke, you think Yoruba. That's absolutely great, because we can empower people in the rural areas, women who get these things done, who weave these textiles with love and passion for their job. So we can let people out there see that there's more to just dressing up. You can actually work a fabric and know the source, the strength of the fabric as well. So it's just not working it or not just playing with the fabric, but you get to create job employment for people out there, helping the employment sector, building relationship with people, especially from the end users to the manufacturers, which are these women and men in the rural areas. So it creates employment for them, it increases demand, and it also creates the awareness for people out there to see that there's a lovely heritage and lovely culture out there back in Nigeria.
The industry was generating an estimated $9 billion in annual revenues, and government statistics indicated it directly or indirectly supported more than 17.2 million Nigerians.
This is carpet, this is Idoma, this is Sudan, this is Kumashi, this one is Doma too, this is Gele, this one is Doma, this Chohan, we call this one Chohan, this is Igala, this is Kububa, they are nice.
Mama, please, what are you, why you buy the clothes? What do you want the clothes to do?
Because I want to carry the cloth to grow our village, our local government. Okay. And they always sell them there for the market.
Okay, you they sell too for the market?
Yes.
Okay.
Tomorrow is market. I want to buy them today and carry and go sell tomorrow.
And by the late 1990s, the number of mills quickly sank from 180 to less than 25. What happened?